Welcome in, Taurus. Hope you guys are doing great wherever you are. My name's Lisa. Welcome to my channel, Say It Soul Tarot. For those of you returning, welcome back, guys. I did want to give a big shout out to those of you who have been supporting my little channel. So again, thank you so much. Really does make a huge difference. So, if you're wondering why everyone's always asking you to do that, that is why. Just really helps get the videos out. So again, thank you so much. Really does mean a lot to me. I just got to 250 for subscribers, so that might not seem like a lot, but it's a lot to me. So again, thank you. All right, guys, this is going to be your general love reading for the week of September 13th to the 20th. As you know, time is fluid, so if you're drawn in by the title of this reading, definitely might be a message here for you. If nothing resonates, Taurus, feel free to check out your monthly read with me and or another reader. As well, I did do What You Don't See Coming in Love, so feel free to check out that video. It is time-stamped. And I did that reading, again, time is fluid, so whenever you click on it, I don't even think I put a date on that one. So one thing to note, the week of that this reading's for, there is a full moon on September 17th, so it is in Pisces, so I feel like it's, from what I've seen in the readings, it's going to be a pretty emotional week, I feel, for everybody. Pisces is, kind of that time where you feel maybe a little bit nostalgic, or like, you're feeling your feelings, right? So just be prepared for that. I feel like it's going to be a bit of an emotional week for pretty much everybody. But let's see how your person, Taurus, how is this person feeling about Taurus? And then we'll take a look at your feelings, actions, get some advice from spirit, some messages from your person. Cross watchers, as always, feel free to swap energy. General read though, so again, always keep that in mind. Only take what resonates. All right, so these two cards keep wanting to come out. I'm gonna take note of them, see if they come out again, because I wasn't really ready. All right, how is this person feeling about Taurus? All right, the person on your mind here, Taurus. How's this person currently feeling about Taurus? So we have the Lovers coming out. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Six of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. All right. So I feel right off the bat here, Gemini, that you and your person, definitely might not be in the greatest space right now. Somebody is definitely feeling pretty conflicted, I feel, about, this relationship with you. With that Four of Swords, I feel like they are really thinking things through about you, about this relationship, what it is that they want. With that clock here at the top, I feel like they know it's time, they need to take some action. And I feel like they are doing that, because we have the Lovers card, which really talks about making a choice. So I feel like this person is making a choice here to possibly express some way that they're feeling towards you here, Taurus, and let you know that, they're making the choice. They still want to give to this situation with you, but things need to be balanced. So maybe this relationship was out of balance before, or things were just, somebody was feeling maybe not appreciated, but definitely something was, maybe somebody was contributing more than another person. This could be financially, because we have the Six of Pentacles here, or just somebody really wasn't giving. So this person is making the choice to give to this situation. They're not giving up on this relationship here with you, Taurus, or they're not wanting to. But there is something going on here with this Five of Swords, so we're going to clarify that card. All right, I'm going to clarify all three just to be sure. Why the Lovers card here in this person's feelings for Taurus? Yeah, Six of Cups. So you have a past history with this person. Taurus, this is somebody that's been in your energy, I feel like, for a while. This is definitely somebody that you know. For those of you, this could be somebody that you we're in a long-term or still are in a long-term relationship. So for some of you, you could be married to this person. You have a lot of history together. For some of you, you might have kids, because in the traditional Six of Cups, there's kids in the card as well. And on the Six of Pentacles here, let's see what we get. This really gives me the energy of somebody, thinking about you here, Taurus, not wanting to give up on this situation with you. Yeah, we have the Empress coming out. So I feel like on some level, this person feels like you are the person. They really don't want to be with anybody else. So I don't know if this person has not maybe been that great here expressing to you, Taurus, how they actually feel. But I feel like this person is realizing that they really don't want to be with anybody else, is really what I'm getting. So whatever conflict you had with them in the past, this tug of war, I feel like you and this person have been at odds, are not maybe on the same page for some of you. If this isn't a long-term relationship, there's definitely something coming in between you and them. Yeah, Nine of Cups. So somebody feels like what this person is conflicted about, or what the issue is here, I feel, is that somebody definitely was not feeling appreciated, for sure. Somebody was definitely giving more. And I'm not saying it's true here, Taurus, but this is how this person is feeling, right? I feel like they are making the choice that they, don't want to give up on this situation with you. Like they don't want to be with anybody else, but at the same token, they also have to think about themselves, because Nine of Cups can sometimes be like a me card. I'm conflicted because I feel like this person doesn't necessarily feel appreciated by you here, Taurus, on some level. So they're conflicted. Like they don't want to give up on you. They want to keep, putting in the effort, especially if you have past history with this person, which I feel like the majority of you do. But there's like a smidge in their, in the back of their mind, they're like, yeah, but, is this the best decision? Because I don't feel like, Taurus is giving me much to work with, is kind of what I'm getting off this card. Or I don't really feel like Taurus feels the same way, or Taurus is wanting to put in the effort as well. So I feel like this person is really in the energy of maybe coming towards you here, Taurus, that week, and letting you know that, they don't want to give up on you. They don't want to give up on this relationship, this marriage, for some of you, if you are married. But in the back of their mind, there's just a smidge of like, I hope things can turn around, because like if this person doesn't want to give back to me, then I'm just gonna have to, you know, worry about me, basically. Like if Taurus isn't on board, then, I'm kind of back at the drawing board, is really what I'm getting. And then we have the King of Cups. So definitely could be dealing with a water sign, Taurus. And, in this card, he's kind of sitting alone on this little island here, in the middle. So, and his cup is, tipped over, it's empty. So I feel like, this person is feeling pretty empty and feeling pretty sad. And I feel like this is really the energy of somebody not really necessarily maybe appreciating what they had. And now they're kind of coming back, you know, wanting to continue to give to you here, Taurus. But I feel like, maybe you've already kind of made up your mind, is really what I'm getting. But let's see how Taurus feels. How does Taurus feel about this person? How does Taurus feel? Eight of Cups. Yeah. I feel like for a lot of you, you've already walked away from this person, this situation, kind of giving up on it. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. And we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Like in this card, I don't know, these cards are kind of funny, because this Queen of Cups is like, oh, you want me now, do you? Like it's that kind of that energy, or like, oh, you're realizing, you miss me now, or that you really don't want this to be over now, right? Like this cat kind of has like a little bit of like, well, maybe that's too little too late kind of energy here. And with the Five of Pentacles, you've already kind of, I feel like, shut your heart, I feel, in some way, shape, or form here, Taurus. I feel like you don't want to necessarily let this person back in, but let's clarify your cards here. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're looking for like greener pastures here. I feel like for a lot of you, with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you are going to be, you're looking forward to the future and not really looking behind you here. On the Five of Pentacles, let's see. In your feelings, yeah, Death card. I can't even make it out. The Death card is out. And this Queen of Cups card. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, the one thing I will say here, Taurus, is that I do feel like, it kind of gives me the energy, like I was already saying, with the way that the cat's face is on that card, that, yeah, we've invested a lot of time and energy, but, it's like too late, I feel like. We have the Six of Wands and the Devil. Yeah, I feel like you've kind of made up your mind here, Taurus, that, it's sad. Yes, we've, spent a lot of years together, but I'm kind of done. I'm over it. I'm looking to the future here. I don't want to be looking back. It's not worth it for me to try to like reopen my heart here, is really what I'm getting. So I feel like your person's going to be pretty sad, whoever this is to you here, Taurus. I feel like this is kind of like, this really gives me the energy of somebody who's like maybe in the middle of a major ending. So again, for a lot of you, if you were married to this person, this gives me the energy of somebody kind of making that last ditch effort here towards you. But you've already kind of made up your mind here, Taurus, that you're having none of it. I'm not letting this person back in. So I'm getting a pretty strong energy on your side. Like, I'm done. I'm over it. I'm moving on. And I feel like too much stuff has happened, I feel, between you and this person. And you just, I feel like really in your heart here, Taurus, I feel like you just don't really feel the same way about this person anymore. So yeah, but I feel like your person's going to make a move here to try and, save this relationship, is really what I'm getting. So let's see here. I'm kind of interested to see what actions this person's going to take towards you, Taurus. Actions towards Taurus the week of September 13th to the 20th, please, Spirit. Actions towards Taurus, please. Three of Wands. So they're waiting for the right time. For some of you, this person there might be distance between you and them, so that might be what they're waiting for. So we have Justice. Like I mentioned, I feel like some of you definitely could be in the middle of a separation and or divorce, and then we have Seven of Swords. I feel like on some level here, Taurus, that this person is going to kind of try and play on your like emotions here. Yeah, look at that. I can't even make it up. Tower's on the bottom. So in this Tower card, the cat's intentionally knocking, the vase over. So I feel like this emotional plea for you and them to come back together, I feel like you're going to kind of see right through that. Or like your heart is so closed now to this person. I just don't feel like whatever they say or whatever they do, whatever move they make, I feel like you're just like not having any of it. And, I feel like this person is going to possibly kind of try and play on your emotions, is what I want to say a bit. And we did get the Five of Swords, which is somebody that, you know, sometimes doesn't have the other person's best interest at heart. And we did get it clarified with the Nine of Cups, which is, again, a little bit of selfish energy. So I don't know. I feel like maybe for some of you, this person definitely could have ulterior motives, for trying to get back together with you. I don't know if this is financial. I don't know if this is why. I don't know. I guess I could ask. All right, maybe we'll ask. I'm kind of sorry, guys. I'm being nosy now. Why does this person want to be back together with Taurus? Why does this person want to be back together with Taurus? All right, the card hit the floor. See if we get anything else. With the World. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Judgment. Sorry, guys, I'll pick up that card in a minute. Well, now we have the Emperor. We have the Emperor and the Empress out now. The Hermit. Ace of Swords. Four of Wands. All right. What? All right. So the first card, ooh, the Hierophant. So somebody's feeling pretty battered. This cat in this card, is pretty bruised up. So I feel like you and this person have definitely been through it in this commitment. Just emotionally, mentally, physically, it's taken its toll on you and them. We have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like the reason that this person is trying to make a comeback here is that they've spent some time here. They don't want this commitment to end. They're spending a lot of time up in their head thinking about the times that you spent together, the memories that you and this person created together. If you have a family together, kids, and they've been spending a lot of time thinking about you here, Taurus, thinking about, the past, thinking about their mistakes, thinking about, things maybe or decisions that they made that were selfish. But I feel like on some level here, they want to communicate to you, and they're going to, like I mentioned, they're going to communicate to you, that this relationship really does mean everything to them. So expect to hear those words. Like I mentioned, I feel like still didn't really tell me why. It just is kind of showing me that perhaps this person didn't value you and or appreciate you, and they were a lot more about themselves and what they wanted. That they weren't really looking at things from your perspective here, Taurus. It kind of gives me the energy of like, we've spent so many years together, building together. We had a family together. We built this life together, and I didn't really appreciate it. And now, I've had a lot of time to think about it, and you mean everything to me. Like that's the kind of conversation I feel like is coming your way here, Taurus. So I feel like you're going to need to make a decision here for yourself. Yikes. Yeah. We have Judgment and the Emperor there too. Yeah, so I feel like you're gonna have a tough choice here. I feel like, though, like I already mentioned here, I feel like Taurus, you're just not, you just don't really feel the same way about this person anymore. So it gives me the energy of, a long-term marriage and somebody being really unhappy for a long time. And now somebody's kind of realizing, at the 11th hour that, oh, I really don't want to do this. I really don't want to lose you, Taurus, is really what I'm getting. All right, let's get some advice from Spirit, because this looks like this is going to be a tough week for you, Taurus. Message for Taurus. Yeah, we have Truth Be Told coming out. Any other advice for Taurus? I feel like Spirit's encouraging you, Taurus, to be truthful about, how you really feel now. We've come to the edge. And that's it. So what's on the bottom here? So we have orphaned, which is kind of how I feel like your person is feeling right now. Abandoned. They don't want to be abandoned by you. Yeah, so I feel like this person that's come to the edge really gives me the energy of, you know, just take a chance. Just give me another chance here, Taurus. Give me another chance and let me show you what you mean to me. You know, I've learned, you know. Yeah. So be prepared, I feel. One sacred symbol here. Here. So I feel like there's definitely going to be a lot of thinking on your part about what direction you want to move in here. This person could also have air in their chart. You could be dealing with an air sign. Anything else? All right, we have psychic and grounded. So I feel like Spirit's encouraging you here to follow your heart here, Taurus. So do whatever it is that you feel like you need to do. I feel like speak your truth here. You know, perhaps you knew that this person was going to try and come back because we have the psychic card here coming out and grounded. So spend some time outside. I feel like if you need some time to think about the situation with this person before you give them any kind of answer, make sure you do that. Like, don't be like feeling like you need to give this person like that you need to feel rushed is really what I'm saying. So if you need some time to think about the situation before you make a final decision, because I feel like I keep getting final, like things are going to be final, whatever that means for you. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, this is definitely like a ending of a long-term relationship in or marriage. And then the bottom of the deck was release. So split the deck and I get protection. So I feel like Spirit does have your back in this situation. So just know that. And let's see what we get in these messages from your person. Oh, I did want to pull a Moonology. Okay, I'm going to do that first. Oops, these are upside down. So I guess all I can really say for advice for you, Taurus, is, you know, can this situation change? Like, think about, I guess, your long-term happiness, whether or not you can see things changing or not, and kind of go from there, I feel. All right, messages. One Moonology card here for Taurus, please. All right, nothing wants to come out. All right, that card fell out. We'll take it. All right, the bottom of the card is believe in the impossible. So I don't know. We have the bottom of the deck is don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, so I feel like if you're living in the past and you feel like, you know, I don't know, maybe you have another dream because we have the Ace of Pentacles here too about what you want your life to look like in the future now. And I feel like Spirit's saying don't doubt yourself. You know, if you feel like your future isn't with this person, you know, be honest with yourself about that. And if you feel like you want to give this situation another chance, then feel free to do that as well. You have free will, so does your person. I don't know who I am anymore. We have it hurts so much. The bottom of the deck is I can't do this right now. And let's see what else. I wish I could understand you. Painful memories, and I was picking up on that. We have I want out. That card's been coming out a lot too. Ooh. We have, what do you see in me? So Taurus, looks like it's gonna be, you know, I feel like you're gonna definitely have a decision, a hard decision to make, you know. Yikes. All right, guys. I hope this message helped in some way, shape, or form. I mean, that's why I do these messages for you guys. So hopefully there was something here that resonated. If it did resonate, if you could let me know by hitting the like button, really appreciate that. And I will see you guys in your next weekly. Take care.